Breaking news, my wonderful people, is your brother Dino Melaye again. The guy is back. Is is asking Festus Keyamo. By the way, both of them are doing exact the same job in APC PDP at the same time now. What do I mean by that? Dino Melaye is the spokesman for Atiku. Festus Keyamo is the spokesman for Tinubu. So both of them are defending their men. And so Dino Melaye is, we brought you up to speed that Festus Keyamo was picking out, saying that Atiku lied in his interview, blah, 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 blah. And Dino is asking him, I feel for you. You are defending a man who takes more drugs than food. That's what Dino said. He said, apparently, this is not my words, not be me talking on Dino. He said Festus Keyamo is defending a man, and that man take more drugs than food. Oh dear. We don't know. Let's get all the details. Let's understand exactly what is going on. Say the man take more drugs than food. Let's get all the details. You are defending a man who takes more drugs than food. Dino Melaye blast Festus Keyamo. He accused Keyamo. So this is what is happening right now. A former senator has accused a former senator, Dino Melaye, has lashed out at President Muhammadu Buhari's minister, Festus Keyamo, over a comment he directed at the People Democratic Party presidential candidate, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Keyamo has said that Atiku does not have experience to rule Nigeria. He added that Atiku does not have the experience. He has never been in an executive position to take a final decision. And so, we cannot trust the rulership of this country to him. The executive experience, Bola Ahmed Tinubu possesses it. He said the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi, has, but Atiku does not have. In his reply, Melaye said, Keyamo's stand is untrue. According to him, Tinubu is not a good candidate, and anyone trying to market him will look stupid. He accused Keyamo of smoking weed. He added that Keyamo is supporting a candidate that takes more drugs than food. We all know Nigerians. Let's not deceive ourselves. We know who the best candidate is. Let's not deceive ourselves. The man we are talking about, he takes more drugs than food. Is that the person you want to now commit the country into his hands? Our brother has asked. He said, is that the person you want to commit Nigeria into his hands? So, my wonderful people, this is what is happening now. This is what's going on. My dear, Festus Keyamo, and we will not, between now and December, that campaign has begun in earnest. You'll be shocked and surprised at the things that you'll be hearing, things that will be coming out. But don't get it twisted. That's politicians for you. That's what they do. And don't get into their midst and start taking your bearing from these politicians. So, to a large extent, most of them are selfish. To a large extent, most of them do not care. Okay, so if you think that they are your friend, I beg to differ. They are just looking out for themselves. Again, whether Festus Keyamo, whether what's it called now, Melaye, they are carrying out their own duty. That's the job they've been employed to do. Do you get me? Yes, it is a job, and they are doing it very well. So don't get it twisted that they are insulting one another. No, that's how they get back at one another, and may the best man win. At the end of the day, they will shake hands. You that have been in the midst and have been using yourself as a bait, you'll be the one to suffer for it. Don't get into any politician argument here and there. Don't get into it. They know how they settle their matter. They know how they move on. Politicians at the end of the day, how many of them, sincerely, truly, honestly speaking, want the best for Nigerians? Let's be honest now. Let's tell ourselves the truth. How many of them, are really working out for the nation and saying, you know what, it's either Nigeria is good or Nigeria is good. What do I bring to the table? What can I do? Well, how can I make a difference? This thing has been here for far too long. We have made a mistake. How can we go back in time and correct some of this mistake? What do we need to put in place? How many of them Well, if you cannot give an answer, then you know that there is really serious call for concern. But again, we're at another crossroad, okay? Whether we like it or not, if you vote, you don't vote. If, for instance, there is an election, somebody will become the president. But what are you going to do about it? Are you just going to sit there and do nothing? For if we do nothing, these people will take advantage of it. And at the end of the day, you will see them, leading, ruling. That was not what we planned. That was not what we envisaged. And so every one of us must begin to do that which is absolutely right and necessary so that as a nation, we can move forward. If we keep quiet, these people will take advantage of us in no small way, I can assure you. They will take advantage of us, and at the end of the after campaign, you will not see them again. It's their way. That's how they rule. After campaign, you won't see them again. It's not, I'm not lying to you. Please investigate. You won't see them again. That's how they rule. You won't see them again. They are gone like the wind. Yeah, you don't know when they come and when they go. The next time you will see them is 4 years later. That's the next time you will see them. It's 4 years later. So don't get it twisted at all. Don't get it twisted. You think they love you. Oh, you are the best thing that has happened. Oh, they have promised and they are going to fulfill their promise. In 2015, didn't you hear promises? Was it not fresh in your ear? And we all thought that, wow, are there people like this that can see the problem of this country? They all know the problem. So if it's identification, is not a problem. They all know the problem. But which of them have served before? What did such an individual do? When they served, when they had opportunity to serve, what did such an individual do? Can you bet on it? Can you take it to the bank? Can you bet on it? Can you say indeed this man is going to do something? Can you bet on it? That's where we are. Anyway, my wonderful people, that time is upon us again for us to make that decision. We can't afford, to make shabby decisions. If we do, it's going to haunt us. If we do, it's going to haunt us. And that's not what we want. That's not what we want. So my wonderful people, it is what it is. It is what it is, and it is time for us to move ahead. It is time for us to move ahead and tell Nigerians the truth and not be dabbling between opinions. Anyway, my wonderful people, it is time for us to, begin to look at things more critically and ensure that at the end of the day, we have taken that position that is best for every one of us. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.